To tide you guys over for the next fan film, I'm going to be doing a tier list video. Yeah, I'm reaching really down in the bottom of the barrel for this one. Practically scraping it. I kind of felt like I had to do some sort of tier list video, so that's why I'm doing it here. You'll also notice that the editing is a little bit better than my usual editing that I do in my other one. Mainly due to the fact that the previous one just kind of sucked, so yeah, I'm just going to be... In this video, we're going to be ranking every single kaiju that ever appeared in the original Ultraman from 1966. Now, the tier list I do have pulled up has Ultraman and Sophie attached to it, plus characters like Giant Fuji and the plant monster from that one episode, which I don't think I will include those because they're not really that big of a part. Plus, Ultraman and Sophie aren't monsters. Anyways, let's do it. Starting with the original Bemular. I think Bemular is a pretty cool character, although his design is a little bit bland, but the episode itself he was in was pretty good. B tier. The reason I'm going to put him in B tier is because he's not bad, but he's also not that good. So he's a good starter kaiju that Ultraman fought. The next kaiju is going to be Bolton. Yeah, if you guys couldn't tell, I'm going to be doing these in order of their first appearance. I think Bolton goes in S tier. I just really like Bolton. I think he's a pretty cool character. It is sad he hasn't made another appearance, like proper appearance, since Ultraman Max. But like, that's totally fine. I mean, it was a pretty mid episode at that, but hey, it's Bolton. What are you gonna do? Now the next one I'm gonna put on is Naranga, a median A tier. Naranga is one of those kaiju that whenever I think of just the word kaiju, I think of Naranga as one of the first characters. Something about his design and overall, his just name, I just love Naranga a ton. He's not that good to put him in S tier, but I think he's really good. Ragon. Where is he? Can't find him on this tier list. He's right here. He is C tier. I do not care for this character. I think there's a reason he hasn't been used in a while. I think his last appearance was in like G or X. I don't know. Or I think it was actually Ginga. Yeah, I think it was Ginga. Just, I don't even remember the stuff that happens in his episode. Like, it's just so unmemorable. Like, the one thing I remember is him falling off of a cliff, and it looks really funny. Like, that's literally all I remember. Plus, like, he just doesn't have that good of a design. Just, just not that good. Now we get into our first D tier. Green Mons. I remember really not liking that episode. Plus, I do not like the kaiju. Like, it's just a thing of plants. I don't even remember what happens in that episode, which kind of goes into these two tiers. Like, the episode itself is not going to be that memorable, but also the kaiju just kind of sucks. So, yeah. D tier. I'm going to rename these. Alright, Gessera. Gessera's a pretty cool kaiju. Like, I remember watching his episode and thinking, wow, that was pretty decent. I like Gessera. He's just a big kaiju fish that likes chocolate. Yeah, he gets A tier. I just really like his design, and overall, I just found that fight to be pretty good. Antlar. I honestly don't know where to put him. Like, he's not that good, but he's also not that bad. But it's like, he's not just okay. Like, there's a good reason why he's shown up in other Ultra shows, like Ultraman Max. I'm gonna put him in B tier. Like, he's memorable, but like, not the best. Now we get into our boy, Red King. Red King is amazing. Look at him. He's like a corn cob, but with arms and legs, and that roars. It's awesome. Plus, the 2 episodes he's in are also really good. Okay, so we got Magular, which I like Magular. I think he has a cool design, and I'd like to see him return in a new project. Maybe Ultraman Omega, maybe a future one. It's 8 a.m. in the morning, give me a break, I'm kinda tired right now. Okay, so Chandler, honestly the C tier. I don't remember anything he did in that episode besides getting his wing torn off and neck bitten, I think. Now we get into the king of the Ultra series, the godlike form more powerful than Noah or Legend. Pigmon. What do I have to say that hasn't already been said about Pigmon? Come on, it's Pigmon. Gomora. B tier. I like Gabora's design, especially in Shin Ultraman. Yeah, I think Gabora's design is pretty cool, although I think when the frill spreads out, it does get a little goofy, but that's just, I guess, the design. I vividly remember watching his episode when I was in an airport in Las Vegas. That was a weird day, actually. Now we get into G-Ras. Now, we all love G-Ras, right? We all do. We all do. Makes me so mad I wasn't able to go to G-Fest this year when they had the new G-Ras suit. Okay, so Gango. I think this is him. Yeah, honestly, mid. Actually, no, he's not that good of a monster. Like, the episode itself is pretty funny, but as a kaiju, he's pretty decent for some good jokes to make the children laugh. But overall, just not too good of a kaiju in my opinion. Like, yeah, he has a figure, which, yeah, just kind of that guy. I don't even remember his name, and I just said it. Okay, so the Mummy Man. Awful. I don't remember anything that happened in that episode. Well, not the episode itself. It's just not a memorable character, I guess. But that's not. But the same can't be said for his monster, Dodongo, a kaiju I actually really like. I think Dodongo is a pretty cool character. Makes a lot of Mothra noise. One of the gorier fights in the Ultraman 1966. But yeah, pretty decent kaiju. I wonder if the suit actor has any back problems controlling the back legs. Anywho, Gamakujira. A not so good kaiju in a not so good episode. He's pretty awful. He eats pearls, which is cool, I guess. Gamakujira is just one of those kaiju that I do not care about. Like, yeah, he does have merchandise, but I don't care enough to get his merchandise. Oh crap, I literally just skipped over Pestar. Yeah, I love Pestar. Pestar is like one of the coolest kaiju, like, ever. I like Pestar. He's a cool bat starfish monster. I might make a custom of him in the future, who knows? You're going in B. Actually, if I'm gonna be completely real, he's going in C. Bolton. A tier. Actually, no. B tier. He goes in B tier because I don't care about him. Okay, wait. I think I'm gonna regret my decision here. I'm just gonna put him in A tier. I don't want any Ultraman fans hurting me after this video. Alien Zarub. I love this goof. I think he's cool. He's pretty awesome sauce. In all honesty, I think he has one of the better episodes, like, a lot better. I just don't know why. Okay, so we got these two. Yeah, so they're going in B tier because while they're cool kaiju, there's nothing too special about them. Okay, so Hydra. C tier. There's too many bird kaiju. Chemular. C tier. Chemular is one of those monsters I just don't care for. Ooh, we got Teleston. Okay, so he's got like an earthworm motif, which is cool. But he's going in B. He's the middle ground. The basics when it comes to giant monsters. Literally not too memorable, but memorable at the same time. I like Teleston, hence why I don't have a figure of him. Or maybe I do and you guys don't know. Maybe I do and I just don't know. Okay, so now we got Gemula, A tier. I think Gemula is a pretty cool design. Literally square. You listen to that Huey Lewis song, Hip to Be Square, and you literally took that literally. Yeah, Gemula. He dies in a pretty horrifying way too. Okay, so now we got Gubula. I want to put him lower because of how many times he's shown up, but at the same time, this is about the original series. Sure, B tier. Okay, so Gigas. I have a figure of him and I don't know why, because he's not that good of a kaiju. He's not awful, but he's pretty bland. Now we got Duraco. I love Duraco. I really like him. He's literally just the Ultraman version of Gigan. Literally, look at it. He's like a chicken monster. He's got like hook hands. Okay, so Dada. I love Dada. I think his design is pretty cool. Okay, so Goldon. Goldon is a pretty made kaiju. I'm just gonna say that. He's not that good. But at the same time, why hasn't he returned? So now we got Wu. I like Wu. I happen to like the episode he's in. I like Wu. It's cool. This guy, I don't remember him. I don't care for him. I just don't understand him. I think he's kind of stupid. The episode he's in has like a pretty cool jump scare in it, but I don't care for it, honestly. Zumbolar. Oh boy. Not good. I think his design is pretty cool, but I don't remember much about him. Besides, he lit the forest on fire. Zaragas. He's got a big nose. That's kind of it. I don't really remember too much about Zaragas. I literally skipped over to Kaiju. What's wrong with me today? Yeah, Mephiles. I love Mephiles. He's pretty cool. Skydon. I really like him. He's cool. Geronimon. I love Geronimon. He has such a cool power, but it's so underutilized. Tila. I don't remember anything from him besides he makes people go blind. And this dude, he's going in here. I don't care for him. I think he's stupid. Ah, come on. You gotta be kidding me. I was skipping over Kaiju. This design is honestly not. This is bad. I do not care for this design. Like, it's just so stupid. Sibozu is cool. I think he's a cool tragic monster who just kind of wants to go back to home. Gomora is great. I like Gomora. He's cool. There's a reason he's in one of my most viewed videos of all time. Like, I'm surprised that video is even popular. Well, why is it popular? I don't know. Alien Zeton. Bad. I think they really could have modified the suit way more. But it's just a reused camera suit. Or whatever. It's just a reused suit from Ultra Q. Zeton is fantastic. Anyone who doesn't like Zeton, get out of my life. So, yeah, that's the entire list. Comment down below if you like this, because if you do, I might do videos like this with Ultra 7, Ultraman Tiga, Ultraman Nexus, and Arc. So, yeah, that's the end of the video. The next fan film comes out next month for Halloween. Currently writing the script. Please like, comment, subscribe. All that jazz. Follow me on my other socials. Follow me on my Letterboxd, my Blue Sky. Yeah, I have